Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 922. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
All right. Before we start into the news here and there, I do want to talk about the fact that we have Rogue One, who it's at 1 billion, I believe 35 million. And when the figures coming from the foreign markets, I'm hoping that it reaches over 1,042,000,042, because then it will go up another notch, defeating one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and then being, I guess, the 20th movie of all time worldwide. So, again, the movie's not done in the theaters. I've probably got another week left. But strong, almost ending for Rogue One Star Wars story. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know if you want anything to add.
Not really.
But Split continues to dominate. A really hit for M. Night Shyamalan. $9 million to make, $107 million in, still making money, doing well. Probably going to have a sequel. Excited about that. Some surprises are out there. That being the Resident Evil series. Regardless of whether you like it or you don't like it, it has made over $1 billion, the franchise. It's doing okay. Actually, it's profitable already. I mean, it only cost $40 million to make, made $81 million, still going strong. So, is it really the final chapter? I don't know. But it's still making money, unfortunately. And that's we got Rings. It had a strong, I guess, Thursday night. So it was only cost $25 million to make. That looks like it's going to be a success. And now, Chris, what do you have to say?
The only big messages or big news things that I saw today. The 30-second TV spot for Transformers The Last Night came out. There's going to be a 55 to a minute teaser, or not teaser, I guess I say TV spot, during the Super Bowl this Sunday. I thought it looked good. There was one thing that surprised me was I think we heard the creator that Optimus was talking about. I think we heard them speak for the first time in this trailer.
Oh, boy.
And it was a woman. And it had a female voice. So I wonder if this is either – there's a couple of things I'm thinking of. It's either A, maybe it's a female Prime, because there was a female Prime in the old lore, or B, it's the female voice of one of the Quintessons.
Oh.
It could be one of the heads speaks like a female. For those of you who don't know what a Quintesson is, in the old show, the Quintessons in G1, the Quintessons were the race that created the first Cybertronians. And they had 4 or 5 heads that would spin around, and each one had like a different voice and almost like a different personality. So, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too far out there if one of them was female.
Right.
I think that's what it is. I really do. I think that they're doing it with this movie. But I don't know. In it, we saw Optimus's eyes turn purple. One thing that I thought was interesting with that was his eyes are normally blue, obviously, because in these movies, Autobots have blue eyes and Decepticons have red eyes. You see his eyes are blue. Then they turn red. Then they turn purple.
Oh.
So I guess maybe he is in between Autobot and Decepticon, maybe. He's not either anymore. He's kind of both, or neither. So, because, Lockdown had green eyes, which is like, I don't know what that signifies. I guess like a rogue or whatnot. But I thought it looked good. There was a shot where Optimus and Bumblebee were fighting. Bumblebee got a couple of good hits on Prime, but you could just tell that he's not doing much to him.
Right, damage-wise.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of if there was anything. Oh, Grimlock. They showed Grimlock in the trailer. He was getting bombed by what looked like human forces.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he died. I'm pretty sure he actually has a big role in this movie from what Lorenzo de Bonaventura said in his interview, he said that Grimlock has a pretty big part in this movie, as well as some mini Dinobots.
Okay.
So I mean, it looks good to me. The one complaint that I have is it seems like this is just Dark of the Moon again, because that planet has that thing that was moving by the moon.
Right.
The toys confirmed it to be Cybertron.
I see.
So I don't know if this is like another part of Cybertron that wasn't damaged in Dark of the Moon, or somehow the whole planet again.
Right.
I don't know. It's interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing the extended spot on Sunday.
And Michael Bay said again, this is his last Transformers movie.
Yeah, he actually did like a letter to the fans, and he said this looks like the last one that he's doing.
Okay.
So that's okay with me.
We'll see. For now. Was there anything else about Star Wars or anything? Or I know Billy D. Williams had dinner with
Donald Glover. Yeah. I know that they started filming Han Solo, or Anthology Solo, whatever they're gonna call it. Solo, a Star Wars story, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there was anything from Episode 8 that.
I know it was just that they have those joke things with Daisy Ridley, with the guy from Frozen, whatever. They're just having their funny segments.
I haven't heard anything recently that like, because I've been watching Collider a lot and seeing what they've been talking about. I know the two big things going around right now are: is it possible that Kylo Ren is who they're referring to as the Last Jedi, or also the other thing, I shouldn't say or. The other thing is they were talking about how powerful they think Luke is going to be.
Okay.
In this next movie. They're not really big topics, but it's been kind of slow with news for Episode 8.
Yeah.
I think we're in that period of post-production where it's like we're going to start seeing stuff for it soon in the next few months. But, I don't know.
There wasn't that much new stuff today, other than we got a picture of Stranger Things, first picture where they were in the Halloween party or something, and they're dressed like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
So we got that. We got that John Lithgow is going to be in Pitch Perfect 3. We got something about Internet Movie Database is shutting down its boards. We have that Ryan Reynolds is still trying to get Hugh Jackman to be in a Deadpool movie, not necessarily Deadpool 2. We also got Kevin Sorbo, who played Hercules, is going to become a regular villain on Supergirl, I believe, as well as Terry Hatcher is going to be a villain on Supergirl.
Wasn't there news about Black Lightning today as well?
There was something about that. Do you have the article on that?
I think that it's getting a series or something that on CW.
That's a DC property, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to do, honestly. I don't even know who Black Lightning is. Tell you the truth, do you?
Not really.
Black Lightning moves to CW. Let's see. CW, hold on. Looks to get a 5th series in its growing stable of inspired DC's comics superheroes. Very unexpected, as they say. Black Lightning, which is a retired African-American superhero with young daughters who reluctantly pulled back into the game. Not really interested in that at all. I don't know. Doesn't look appealing to me at all. I don't know what the hell it is, but
I don't really know what it is. Maybe I'd give it a chance. I'd have to see stuff.
No, Iron Fist is going to be coming out from Marvel soon. Netflix. Mm-hmm. They are filming the Defenders, but they're not finished already. And there's rumored that they're going to have another Defender series besides regular series for Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and another season for Luke Cage, and you also have the Punisher series, and you're talking about Moon Knight, Netflix. But other than that, the only other thing came out today was the storyline of Spider-Man after the clone conspiracy is going to have to do with Norman Osborn as Green Goblin. He had some pictures teasing stuff that he's disfigured and doesn't have any powers thanks to Peter Parker. Doesn't have the Goblin formula for his super strength. Doesn't have anything, but yet he's completely sane, no longer insane. Sane. So the Spider-Man's going to have to deal with that. The Green Goblin weapons dealer or whatever. And also a teaser about a new Batman Arkham game from March 7th. This is going to come out?
Mm-hmm.
The new Arkham game? I thought they were done.
I don't know about that. It might just be like a remastered thing or something.
Yeah, because Joe was telling me pretty much that it's done, but then I'm hearing something about his son taking over the mantle.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, so we'll find out March 7th, I think, right?
Yeah.
All right, short and sweet. That's it, guys. Take care. Bye for now.